Imagine your life is like a busy city street. Cars are honking, people are shouting, and 100 different sounds are all competing for your attention. It's chaotic, right? Now, picture yourself walking through that chaos. But instead of feeling overwhelmed, you have a calm, quiet voice in your heart, guiding every single step you take. That voice is God. And the way we stay connected to that voice is through prayer. Not just prayer as in kneeling by your bed or speaking a few words before a meal, but prayer as a lifestyle of constant awareness, deep trust, and overflowing gratitude. In 1 Thessalonians 5:17, the Apostle Paul gives us this incredible and maybe a little intimidating instruction. Pray without ceasing. Now, if you're like me, you might hear that and think, how is that even possible? Am I supposed to be talking to God every single second of the day? How would I get anything done? But what if I told you it's not about non-stop talking? It's about keeping God at the very center of your heart. It's about inviting Him into every moment, every task, and every challenge you face. Let's look at the ultimate example, Jesus. His ministry was incredibly busy. He was surrounded by massive crowds, constant demands, and people pulling at Him from every direction. Yet, what did He do? He would often withdraw to a quiet place to pray, to reconnect with the Father. Prayer wasn't just something He did. It was His lifeline. His connection was constant, not because He never spoke to anyone else, but because His heart was continually tuned to God. So, what does praying without ceasing look like for us in our modern, busy lives? It means carrying a quiet awareness that God is right there with you, whether you're typing at your computer, commuting to work, doing the dishes, or even just resting on the couch. It's about weaving a thread of conversation with Him throughout your day. It's that quick, silent thank you when something good happens. It's the simple, heartfelt, Lord, I need your wisdom here before you make a decision. It's S, the whispered, give me strength when you feel like you can take another step. This is what persistent faith looks like. It's a conversation of the heart that flows naturally because you trust Him. When you start to integrate prayer into the fabric of your daily life, something powerful begins to happen. The ordinary moments of your day start to feel extraordinary because they become opportunities to connect with God. Tasks that once seemed mundane and boring suddenly feel filled with purpose because you're doing them with an awareness of His presence. Challenges that felt completely overwhelming start to feel manageable because you're anchored in a constant dialogue with the one who holds everything together. Your perspective shifts. You start seeing your work not just as a job, but as a place to reflect God's character. You see your family not just as people you live with, but as a gift to be cherished. You see your struggles not as dead ends, but as opportunities for God to show His strength in your weakness. This isn't about achieving some kind of spiritual perfection or saying the most eloquent words. It's simply about persistence. Persistence in faith, persistence in thankfulness, and persistence in your spiritual connection. It's a choice to keep turning your heart back to Him over and over again throughout the day. So, today, let's take this idea to heart. Let's strive to make our lives a continuous prayer. Let every heartbeat be a rhythm of praise. Every thought be a conversation with our Creator. And every action be a reflection of a life that fully depends on God. Just like Jesus, let your life become a beautiful, unbroken prayer, flowing naturally from a heart that loves and trusts Him completely. Thanks so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content to help you walk closer with God every day. See you in the next video.